Hello! Today we're going to be making a healthy snack. First you're going to need bananas. And guess what? We're going to be making banana bread. So you're going to need one of these. And I got this from Walmart. It is $2.39. So this is going to cost you around $2. So this is the easy baked banana bread mix. And you're going to need also 1 egg. So this is very simple, and we're going to be adding raisins. So I'm gonna get everything prepared. Bananas are super healthy for you. They aid in digestion, they give you energy, they have vitamin C and vitamin B6. And they also have potassium, and they help heal your wounds and your body. So let's get ready to make this. So you're also gonna need a masher and a baking pan. You can use a baking pan like this, or you can use a glass one, or you can use a tinfoil one. It doesn't really matter. You're going to want to spray the inside of this with some sort of cooking oil, or you can use butter. You can rub the butter on the inside. I'm just going to spray it with some oil, and I'm going to make the batter. You're also going to want to make sure that your bananas are super ripe. They can even be more ripe than this. I like my bananas super ripe because the riper they are, the sweeter they will be. So what you're going to do is make sure that everybody washes their hands, and let's get ready to make the snack. So you're going to want to set your oven to 350 degrees to cook. So I'm going to turn my oven on to 350. Had some stuff in the oven that I had to take out. So the first thing you're going to want to do is everyone's going to wash your hands. You're going to peel these bananas. So you're going to peel them, and you can take your peels and bring those out to the compost, and you can show your kids how to compost. So you're going to peel your 2 ripe bananas. These ones are ready to go. Put them into your bowl. And this is the fun part. You can have the kids help you mash them up. I usually like my bananas even more ripe than this. And they can help you mash them. You can even use a fork. I like to use the regular mashing potato masher. So they can help you mash them with a fork. Mash them up like this until they're super mashed. Then you take your egg, just crack your egg into there. You can also take your eggshell and take this out to the compost and teach your kids how to compost. So you could just mash your egg right into your bananas, just like that. Until it gets all mashed. And we're gonna add a little bit of cinnamon to this. So this is just ground cinnamon. We're gonna add a little bit of cinnamon. I like to put cinnamon in my breads that I make. I would usually be doing this from scratch, but this is a super easy way to make this. So this is really fun to mash it up. They can help you mash it just like that. And when it's all super mashed up, you're gonna take your banana bread mix. And again, this is the really easy, quick and easy way to make it. And you pour that in. And this also says to add 1/3 cup of water. So we're gonna add 1/3 cup of water. Just like so. And then we're just gonna use a fork to mix all of these ingredients up. And let's not forget, we're gonna add some raisins to our mixture. I really like adding raisins, cranberries. You can even add nuts if you want. So we're gonna add like a bunch of raisins in there, and they can help you add in the ingredients which is really fun to do. So we're adding in the raisins and mix it all up until it is completely mixed. They can help you mix it just like that. So this looks about mixed. We're gonna take it and transfer it into our baking pan. You're gonna have to help them with. So I'm trying to do this one-handed. I already greased up my pan, but you're gonna pour this in. So I'm gonna have to use my other hand to get this all ready. So I put this into the pan. You're gonna wanna pop this into the oven for 45 to 50 minutes. What you can do is you can stick a toothpick in, and if it comes out clean, it is ready to go. You can also use a knife or a fork or whatever you got, but you can stick it in. If it comes out with no crumbs on it, then it's ready to be taken out of the oven. So we're waiting for the oven to preheat, and we're gonna stick this into the oven. We're almost there. It'll be ready. So that is in the oven cooking. So that is cooking in the pan. I actually made some the other day. This is the exact same recipe, and this is what it turns out. I love putting the raisins in because it makes them very delicious, nutritious. It's still gooey and sticky, and they're gonna really love this. You can put cream cheese on it. You can put whatever you want on it. You can put fruit, jam, and this is delicious snack. You could take it with you on a picnic, and you can just eat this with your class, and they're gonna really enjoy it. And this will feed your whole entire. We're out here in the garden, and I'm gonna show you how to compost. So this is how you compost. These are the banana peels and the eggshells, and this is my compost bin. I love composting. It's super easy and simple, and the kids would love to do this in the garden. You can have nutritious soil for your garden, and it's really fun to do with your food scraps. You can even compost your paper towels. So I'm going to show you how it's done. Here's my composter with the lid off. I have a lot of my paper towels in there that I compost, and you just throw it in there and you let the composter do its job. You flip the lid shut, and this has a locking lid. So this has like a locking lid on it so that deers and animals can't get into it. And then you just give it a few spins, and this spins and it makes soil for your garden. My tomato that I actually put compost in here, and this thing is growing like crazy. So you can actually grow fruits off of your compost. So I filled this giant container up with compost. I mixed it with soil, and I stuck a tomato plant in it, and boy, this thing is really growing. It's already starting to flower. You can see the flowers. I had to put a fence around it because I have deer around here that like to eat my tomatoes because they're so delicious. But boy, this thing is looking so hearty and delicious.